What's up, everybody? It's the Normies, and we are back to watch Money Heist Season 2, Episode 7. And I don't know what it's called. By the way, let me just clear some things up. I know that our thumbnails and titles have been accidentally using stuff from Season 3. It's because we didn't realize that this show released differently in Spain than it did in the US. So some episode lists online are inaccurate, but we fixed it now. I'll refresh you guys. Tokyo motorcycled into the bank. Moscow took a hit. By the way, everybody in the comments kind of made an excellent point that made me pause and think a little bit. Like, we were like, really? Not one cop was able to shoot her? Well, they were. It's just that's not how things are handled outside of the U.S.
Okay. That's fair.
So a lot of people were like,
I'm gonna call shenanigans.
We were shooting at her, though.
Ooh,
as a European, I would like to say that this was like a middle of a heist, and they like you cannot just like shoot someone at random. Like it sometimes feels like you can here, it really does, but. They got the orders, and they were literally shooting at her. They were trying to hit her.
That is also a good point.
They straight Star Wars that shit, bro.
They were just like not hitting her. They were just missing the target.
So maybe if there were American shooters, they would have hit the target?
Take away that,
Pat. Jesus, Pat.
But, yeah, anyways, that's what's happened. Moscow's shot, and he's bleeding out, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
If Moscow dies, we riot.
We riot.
I'm flipping the table at least.
Yeah, I riot, bro. And Tokyo needs to get got, and Rio needs to get got. And my boy, oh my God, if my boy Denver loses his father, oh man.
Hey, we will riot.
I know.
Yes,
I
listen
feel
to
the
that.
same way.
So why don't we get into
Let's
it?
do it.
Chris isn't a market substitute. Please just give us
Hey
one
guys, this is not a market substitute. Make sure you pay attention to the OG version. We're watching it on Netflix. If you want to support the Normies over on Patreon, you can support us over that way. You'll get to watch the uncuts. You'll also get to watch ahead. Also supporting us on Patreon supports our creative endeavors. I wrote a skit for this show. We're gonna film it soon. With that being said, also click the like button. It's the best thing you can do for free $99.
Hey!
Bye.
Chris, I appreciate you using my motto grammatically correctly.
Will help!
That's some bullshit.
You miss everybody except Moscow.
Moscow! I think use of laser pointers.
Oh!
Oh,
Moscow!
yeah.
I think he's gonna die, though.
We didn't see him die. We didn't see him die yet.
That's two in the fucking gut.
Yeah, that's, but can't you, like, I mean, those are, like, slow, right? Like,
Hey, I don't know.
you worked in a hospital?
Not the gun.
Damn.
That's even worse. In the stomach too. We got the guts cut in my. Oh.
Yeah, there's no fucking way, dude.
That's more than 2 bullets, bro.
Yeah, he's been shot a few times.
You shot more than a few times, bro. That's like 5 bullets right there.
There's no,
All because of her.
Nobody's watching the Oscars right now.
That's what I'm thinking. If there's a time for a coup, it would suck, but it's now.
Me he soltado. Te podía haber matado. ¿Por qué? Tampoco has querido creer el polígrafo ese que te has traído. Bien, pues mira, esta es la prueba de que digo la verdad.
Pues la acabas de cagar con este acto de amor.
What? Time to do it again?
Vas a tener que matarme.
At this point, you just go on with the plan, take the money, girl.
Airplane mode.
What's gonna happen now? What the fuck? She's not gonna just like.
She's just gonna let him go?
Yeah, you can't just like go back to your hideout. And
Yeah.
That could be a Honda CRV, and I'd be like, yeah, sure.
I think she's gonna go along.
Yeah.
Le ha metido 3 tiros en el estómago.
Yeah, and it's your fucking fault!
I
Fucking what do you have?
You could have gone anywhere in the fucking world.
Le he llamado 1000 veces, no está en el hangar, no sé dónde coño está.
Bitch, he saved you!
Tenemos que llevar a la inspectora.
Nosotros no podemos hacerlo. Ya lo sabes, no está en el plan.
Quiero hablar con la inspectora Murillo, por favor. Me gustaría preguntarle qué lleva puesto, pero no tengo tiempo para charletas. Acaban de meterle 3 disparos a uno de nuestros hombres. Quiero a un cirujano aquí dentro.
Si quiere salvar la vida de ese hombre, sáquelo por la puerta principal, desarmado. Y una ambulancia están esperando para atenderlo.
No vamos a entregar a nuestro hombre, coronel.
Pues entonces tendrán otro cadáver en la mano.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit is going down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she out there playing hooky.
Gonna
How
walk
did they
back
get
in
the-
wedges?
That's what I'm about to say.
How did they get the security footage of that so quick?
I don't know.
As if like he couldn't see
Right.
her.
Right.
¿Cuánto tiempo tenemos? Horas. 11, 12, 13. Pero si el cirujano no hacemos nada.
Damn, still that long with 3 in the gut?
Ellos no quieren meter equipo quirúrgico. Pero tenemos una ambulancia ahí fuera para llevarte al hospital.
God, it must hurt to just breathe.
Pues ya puede ir diciéndole a la policía que le den mucho por culo. Porque yo no voy a volver a la cárcel. Por esa mitad.
Oh shit. Ooh, nice shot.
¿Dónde? Mira, toma. Tengo una cerveza aquí. Vamos a empezar a picar nosotros también desde este lado. Y voy a localizar al médico colombiano. De todas formas,
Are we gonna get out? I think they're gonna get out by the end of the season, dude.
Montaste una escena para sacarlo de ahí y destruiste el registro donde estaban sus huellas.
Pero entonces yo no sabía quién era.
Las pruebas que destruiste le habrían identificado como el hombre que forzó el Z, desde el que amenazaron al ruso para que no hiciera el retrato robot. El hombre que borró las huellas del Ibiza Pérez de la chimenea y las pruebas desaparecieron. Aparecieron después de dejar un confesio de investigación. Y como colofón hay una bonita historia en
Hey,
que
this is
tu
pound on her.
compañero te tirabas al jefe de la banda.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look good.
Hey man, was the booty worth it now? Was it
That
worth it?
looks terrible.
Tú y yo no somos nada. No te he conocido. ¿Entiendes? Y Moscú.
Motivation, baby.
Vamos a seguir imprimiendo billetes en algunas horas más. Luego quiero que paren las máquinas y borres todos los registros. Quiero a todo el mundo trabajando a full.
Nos metemos a hacer billetes de 500.
Los billetes de 500 son de rusos y de horteras. Yo no soy ruso. ¿Te parezco una hortera? Es
Berlín,
verdad que te da gustos cuestionables, pero tampoco es para
Berlín,
que...
¿imprimo o no imprimo? Y nos ponemos a hacer billetes de 200 y de 100.
It's your hand.
I feel like he knows he's getting his check.
So what is this? Just
Like the Russian?
on
He's having a
the...
good time.
Va dejando cada vez en la cárcel.
Thanks. I'm having trouble empathizing with her.
Alright, see, she's remorseful.
She's back on the good graces, Mickey. But this shit needs to stop. This shit was causing a problem. This shit right here, I can't afford this
Jump out
shit.
the fucking window.
Yeah.
You're supposed to jump in the toilet and flush these pieces of shit.
Or, yeah, or at least.
Se va a volver. Hemos escrito todos juntos aquí.
Weren't you hostage 2 episodes ago?
I should look at Rio more now.
Tienes mi puta idea, compañero.
Oh my fuck.
This is the worst fucking love sequence. I hate it.
Love Kill Moscow. Like this is like the worst ship of all TV show series.
Vienen aquí. ¡Vamos!
Sitting down to the hole for some work.
Fucking going at it.
And honestly, like Tokyo and Rio needs to be down here fucking digging this tunnel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Vas a ir de blanco, preciosa. Y yo te voy a estar esperando en un altar. Y necesito que mi madre esté ahí a mi lado. A que lo vea. No voy a parar.
Bueno, ¿qué? ¿Nos ponemos al lío?
¡Al lío! ¡Vamos!
The fact that he hasn't beat the shit out of him at all is like insane to me.
There you go, okay.
After he shot a couple.
¿Estás hablando de mi proposición? Una historia de amor corta, pero apasionada.
Do it. It's gonna be short and you get all the money.
A mí me gusta la idea de ir contigo muy lejos. Aunque me da mucha pena porque Te asumí.
She's playing rough.
That's part of the whole deal.
Vas a hacer una vida preciosa. Tú y yo tenemos que casarnos, Ariana. Nunca lo he hecho vestida de blanco. Por la noche, ¿te parece? En una playa, bajo las estrellas, por algún rito salvaje con muchísima luz y mucho fuego.
This is definitely Stockholm.
¿Quieres casarte conmigo, Ariana?
Or is she super into it?
It's like
Seguro que
barely been a
gente piensa que vivir con nacerá sin bombona.
Yeah, we get it. You like
This
it.
is hella creepy.
That's risky snorkeling.
Yeah, I can't tell how I feel about this scene.
Right?
Mini Burleys.
Así que en esa dirección que nos ha dado es donde se supone que el señor Martina tiene montado su centro de operación. En esa sirena, ¿no?
Sí. ¿Qué es esto?
Why would he go back there though? Come on, like you gotta be smarter than that.
I know.
It's a fake one.
Y dentro no hay nada. El equipo se ha despejado un montón de chatarra, pero ni rastro de que haya habido un centro de operaciones. ¿Estás seguro de la dirección que nos ha dado?
Claro que sí. Yo estuve allí.
¿Qué fue hacer?
We were fucking.
Business.
Not the books. Oh, she even said it. Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
This is not
At least she's honest.
El proceso lo había imaginado un atraco sin afectos. Pero cuando lo vi ahí, sonriéndome, claro yo.
That's why she's so crazy.
Mira que escaparte
some trauma.
y volver otra vez aquí a la fábrica. ¿No llego? Perdón la transfusión. Trae el plasma. Vamos. Pero negativo.
That would be so fucking scary. Rhea, what are you doing?
Two man digging group on both sides. This ain't gonna work.
Like a tiny,
What the fuck?
like a teeny tiny hammer.
Like there's no explosives in bro.
I mean, they can't use explosives. It's gonna make noise.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean digging a
She
hole?
shouldn't be doing this much physical labor.
What do you mean digging a hole from both sides won't work?
Like it's gonna take forever. They only got 2 people doing it. 2 people from both sides digging. Like
doing it for
in the
like
time frame to
100
get it done.
hours. I mean, look at this fucking time, man. We started this shit a couple of hours ago.
In the
Oh, there you
warehouse?
Oh my god.
That's a
Yeah.
Where's that?
What, they've been digging this the whole time over here? Fuck. What if he like still uses the voice? It's like you can stop using the voice now.
Rock.
I want him to call her and like still use the voice.
He's gonna call?
He's definitely gonna call us.
You're calling now? What the fuck?
Me temo que la inspectora no puede atenderte.
Haha.
Está siendo investigada por posible colaboración en el atraco. Pero bueno, todo eso ya lo sabe, con la especial.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sabemos quién es usted, Salva. O mejor dicho, Sergio Martínez. Así que ya no es necesario que siga utilizando esa voz de GPS.
I kind of like the voice.
Yeah.
Ay, miedo. Tenemos el problema no sin culpa de sus disparos, sino que los médicos ya han condenado.
El único que ha condenado a ese hombre es usted. A él y a todas las personas a las que está destrozando la vida con este atraco, incluida su amiga la inspectora.
Hablamos largo y tendido de la salud de mi conciencia y de la suya, pero necesitamos un médico.
Sabemos que está cerca y sabemos la posición de los 3 repetidores que han registrado las llamadas que le ha hecho la inspectora los últimos 5 días. Y cuando menos se lo espere, llamaremos a su puerta. Deje de complicar las cosas y entrese.
Entrarse nunca, fotografía.
Damn.
No todo el mundo nos está dejando entrar en sus casas, pero mucha gente está de su parte.
Ya se juez Andrade y pide una orden judicial.
No podemos tirar la puerta de 10.000 viviendas. Estamos hablando de un radio de 850 metros, que lo abarcan los repetidores.
También le haremos sentido. Pero llame al juez Andrade y pida una orden judicial.
Sí que no entiendo bien qué hago aquí. ¿Estoy detenida?
No, inspectora, no está detenida. Está siendo investigada. Antes de marcharse necesito que entre su placa y su pistola.
Damn.
Oh.
Dame el teléfono si quieres. Dale, que yo te voy a ir a buscar uno. Mira.
I can't imagine that many days of having to like wash yourself in just a sink.
Have you been to a camping festival?
That is true, but I did have like a water bottle shower at Bonnaroo.
Ay, ¿por qué saboteaste el plan de fuga? Por lo de Denver. Pero eso lo volvías a Arturo porque tienes algo con él. Mónica, ¿te has forzado? No.
She's like, oh fuck.
Dang. Well, I'm running on the opposite.
¿Por qué estás con él? Porque le quiero. Porque le quiero, sé que puede sonar absurdo, que igual te parece una locura, pero es real. Es real ahí. Es la primera vez que alguien quiere me mira a los ojos y es honesto. Él me quiere de verdad. ¿Tú estás con Berlín?
That ain't real.
That's a little different on my end.
Una supervivencia.
Just for survival, I knew it.
Es que era la única forma de salvarme.
Oh, so she really.
Spud up. Spud up.
Quiere que me haga cuando salgamos de aquí, que lo cuide. ¿Y lo vas a hacer? Será solo un año, no sé, vamos a viajar por el mundo. Viviendo como reyes. Y yendo a sitios que merecen la pena.
It's worth it, girl!
Me voy a quedar con todo su dinero.
Listen, 835 euros for 1 year? Do it.
Yeah, I feel like she's making a good decision.
Que me ha hablado, con usted a mí le diga no puede ni moverse. Y dependa solo de mí. Me voy a decir el hijo de la gran puta que es y todo el daño que me ha hecho.
What's Nairobi gonna do?
Not shit.
Looks like an actual
Really
little
either.
fight.
Las llamadas realizadas por esos sospechosos los últimos 5 días han sido registradas por sus transmisores situados aquí.
Convencidos de telecomunicaciones que triangulen la señal para contrariar la dirección de sospechosos.
Todo sería más fácil si estuviera Ángel aquí.
Él es el único que conoce la ubicación exacta del escondite.
No, the only ones at the fake cider place, right?
So maybe the fake cider place and like the pinball place are two different places. Like he saw the cider brewing place, she saw the bar. So maybe they're two different locations.
Yep.
We're about to bring Angel out of off the bench back into the game.
El inspector se encontraba al borde del abismo, haciendo equilibrios para no irse al hoyo definitivamente. Pensando en lo ridículo y absurdo de haber pasado de inspectora a sospechosa en un par de minutos.
What? What are we doing? She's a loose cannon cat with nothing to lose.
Is that?
That'd be so wild to be in a coma. Just like wake up and be like,
Right
as she left.
Convenient. Wow.
Off the bench.
Alright. God damn it.
Well,
So Moscow survives one more episode?
Can you? All right, that was a dope episode. That was really cool. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was, man.
Yeah,
At
man.
least somebody called Tokyo on her dumb shit, and by somebody I mean herself.
Yeah, it was just like she just came in like immediately defiant. Like, what plan? They put 3 bullets in them. It's like, yeah, because of you.
Yeah, she's such an idiot.
Who's talking right now?
Ugh.
She's bad at life.
She's bad at life. And the worst part is, like, her and Rhea both decided to fuck besides going helping Denver, bro. Like, come on now. like, God damn it.
There's just a lot of fuckery.
I had headphones in there.
Yeah.
It upsets me that Tokyo's still so essential, I guess, to the show.
Yeah.
How did
She's
she
still the
come in
narrator.
and no one's upset?
Yeah, they're like, we
that all
got
this
rid
shit
of you
happened?
for a reason.
I feel like everything's her
Right.
fault that just happened in this episode. Everything bad.
And then she's
Also-
all like, the professor's gone. I called him 1,000 times, and they were like, bro, we have like a whole 24-hour situation before we decide that he's gone. And literally, how long has she been back into the mint? He's on the phone. He was barely gone. She's like the fucking, you leave the house and your dog's like, oh, you're leaving me forever. I guess I should just give up. You come back and like, oh shit, you're back. You're like, dude, I was gone for like 30 minutes.
Tears all the pillows on the couch.
Terrible puppy.
Yep.
She could have.
Yeah, she called him, what, like 3 times?
she was waiting in the car that was taking her to court for the professor to free her, and he did.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, that was the whole
him
point.
being in touch, right? Like he fucking saved her, but she couldn't reach him. Oh my god.
She was like by herself for 2 whole hours and made
She
a
was-
terrible decision.
By herself for probably less than an hour. She was just driving around aimlessly, and as soon as she found out the sirens were going off, she went right back to the mint. Like that's the best idea you had at that point.
So
Come on.
It's like, dude, who does she think saved her? The professor's gone. Who do you think broke you out? Like, he had other shit to do. I don't know, man. I just.
Tokyo just never grew up. She's still like.
Of all people, we shot Moscow. Like,
She could have gone and got like ice cream or done anything.
Yeah.
Anything else.
Yeah. She came
It's,
back
it's
mad
like
at
when
the
you
end.
like open the door to let a dog out, and they just go into the yard and run a big circle and run right back in.
It's like you open the door, let a dog out, and a bird shits in your mouth.
That seems like a pretty apt metaphor.
You hate when that happens?
So, what do you think about Professor? Not
Oh my
Professor. Raquel.
Berlin.
Inspector.
Oh, Raquel.
Oh, she's totally she has caught the as Denver would say, she has caught the Stockholm.
I think she's going full road.
I wouldn't say that's Stockholm.
Full on
I
Batwoman.
can't hear.
I don't think she's got Stockholm. I think she's got a.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's not Stockholm per se because there's no kidnapping involved, but like, I mean, she's definitely in love. Like, she wasn't gonna shoot him.
Yeah, I think being
Maybe,
able
I
to.
mean, maybe not love, but she's got enough feelings to not have shot him because like she didn't even try to like apprehend him the second time.
I was gonna do some
You right
gangster
now.
shit. He just like walked off, like, you're not gonna shoot me, bitch. I'm Batman, and he just went to the car.
Yeah.
Her car, wasn't
She was
it?
about it. She could at least put one on his leg.
But nah, I
There
think she likes him. I think she's trying to, but I don't get the whole rogue part. Then she likes him. Why is she trying to still go after him?
Because she's trying to save her job and her reputation. Now she
Yeah.
looks like she was a bad guy the whole time. She's been doing this for years in a man's world. Nah, man, she got to stick up for herself.
But
But she need to get that.
Yeah, when
line.
they were like listing off the things she did wrong, it was just like, ooh.
Ugh,
And it seemed like they
Right,
went
it's
and
like
talked some
John
shit to her for a minute too.
true.
I know it was like a whole list, bro. Like it was like 15
It
pages
was
deep.
like a rabbit.
It was a dissertation.
But it was kind of cool. Not cool, but the conversation that what's her face had. Denver's girl, Monica, and Ari.
Oh, yeah.
How like the both of them are so different. Like one's actually in love, and the other one is in survival mode. Like
Yeah.
that was so fucking creepy when Berlin was on top of her. I'm like,
Ugh.
yeah, she ain't into it at all.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
bad vibes.
That scene between them felt like sinking into quicksand. It was just like so
Yeah.
slow and excruciating. It was like.
It was so awkward.
Why
So
does Berlin not realize he's being a creepy rape boy?
Because he's
She
not
does a
just
good
a
job
snake.
of playing it off.
Because
Yeah.
she's been talking to him like it was, what she wants, though.
Yeah.
She's saying it's out of survival. Now
Well,
she's
yeah,
too deep into just,
Yeah.
like, ooh, sorry,
She's
I
in
just
it
thought
now.
you were killing people.
Yeah.
Well, but if
No,
he
she
had,
can't really back out of
if
that
he-
now.
If he had just like an elementary sense of empathy, he would see in her body language that she's
Yeah.
uncomfortable. Like she's visibly
Yeah. I don't think he cares.
and
Oh.
creeped out.
Oh
But he's
yeah,
so
yeah. I think he sees
Yeah.
it. I don't think
self-absorbed
he, yeah,
that he doesn't realize
he's
it.
dying, so I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
You don't think he cares for her?
No. What they're saying is like he should be able to see how uncomfortable she is.
Yeah.
But they're saying like he's dying, so I think he does realize it, but he just doesn't give a
Yeah,
do
I think
in
he
his
is
head,
interested.
I think-
like he's gonna be like, "What do you
Yeah,
mean
he's
you
definitely
betrayed
interested in her.
me?"
But I do think he's interested in her. I don't think he cares for her like a normal person would care for her. 'Cause
Yeah.
like you guys would say, like if someone like a normal person would have seen that's like
Because he
where that
doesn't
situation.
feel
they're
like a
oh,
normal
she's
person
really-
because he's a
Yeah,
sociopath.
That is indeed how it feels.
Hey, you can't just call him a
Well,
sociopath. You don't know that for sure.
Honestly,
Yes, we know that.
I mean, it's
He
it's
lacks
a fucked up-
empathy.
We know that for a fact, right? We're gonna.
It's a fucked up situation Ari is stuck in, but
Yeah.
I kind of like her. I like her long con.
I do
game
too.
plan now.
I
where she's
mean,
like,
if
I'm
you're
just
gonna
wait till
do
he's, like,
that-
dead and dying, and then just call him out on all, and just be like, you fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel for her. She, yeah, it just kind of it's just. a very
So-
shitty
It's like the
situation.
It's
only way
also
to
kind
make
of weird,
but
that
at least-
situation turn around.
It's kind of funny
Yeah.
that.
So get your revenge and get. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's kind of funny that Berlin, they called him a sexual deviant on the TV, and he got really upset about it. But like, here he is now.
Now he is.
Here
He literally has somebody that he had captured, that he had as a hostage, that he shouldn't have been having sex with because it's going to be deemed rape one way or another. And now he's officially a rapist, and he doesn't even like see it.
Of course not. It's the great irony.
But that's the
of
thing.
him.
I think he does see it, and he just doesn't care.
I know. I think he's in love too.
Yeah, I think he's
it's
gonna be
strange.
hurt.
It's strange.
The only
Well, I think he
relationship
does
I
want to-
honestly care about is Monica and Denver.
They're my favorite. If
I
anything
really
happens
hope
to the
they-
two of them,
I hope
I'm
it
burning
does work.
everything to the ground.
You feel
I
me?
will be so livid.
Moscow being hurt, I'm already getting the gasoline
Right?
poured. Like something happened with them two.
I'm
We're like
stocking
a
up on
match.
matches.
Bro, that would suck for Denver if he loses Moscow and Monica. Oh my God, he would.
No.
Monica needs to take it easy though. She's pregnant.
Right?
She's like
Yeah.
lifting like.
Yeah, I mean, she's been saying she don't really want that baby. I'm thinking she's hoping she can dig a hole and eventually she'll just like, I miss her.
Fair.
She's also like 3
no, I
days
think she's
removed
more-
from
oh,
getting
that's
shot in
true.
the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Also, she's
very
going through a
recent.
lot of stress. That baby's not gonna make it that well.
Yeah. That was
Oh my God. It might be fine. You don't know. Babies have come through worse.
It's been going through a lot.
Yeah, but look, I'm not as stressed like bank robbery, fall in love, Stockholm.
No.
You know.
It might be
That's a lot of stress on a baby.
Also,
Trauma.
are you sure baby won't mind that you fell in love?
No,
Yeah.
Pat's got weird babies.
No, but like Stockholm love, I'm sure the baby's not gonna be in a good shape. Like
The baby's
body's
not gonna
take, like, you
know.
know, like she's. Yeah, but like, doesn't like if you're going to Stockholm, doesn't your brain chemistry go like? Don't you have different brain chemistry?
No,
like you're having like
I
different
don't think
chemicals in your brain,
Stockholm
right?
is hereditary.
Perhaps, yes.
No, it's not hereditary, but like if it affects your brain, wouldn't it affect the baby too somehow?
I
Through
have
the
no
biological
clue,
process.
but I
Not
would
their
say
brain,
Monica
but the
said,
just the
well,
process
I mean,
of making
there
the baby.
is something like
Stockholm syndrome
there is
more just about
intergenerational
manipulation,
trauma
Not really.
that's
a
connected
chemical.
biologically.
Okay, there's no chemical imbalance.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
No,
I
it's
think
not
the
a
baby's gonna have a God
chemical
fear
imbalance.
like we all
It's
do.
just more like
Traumatic
it's more
experience.
psychology. Yeah, it's more like
That'd be wild.
This kid might never know, too,
The
is
baby's
the
just
thing.
born
Like,
with PTSD or something.
literally, this kid
Oh,
could
ain't
grow
many
up thinking
neurosurgeons.
Denver's is their dad.
Right. The kid just can't walk into banks as an adult. Like it's just a
Right?
weird.
It's like, why does this feel
Their
uncomfortable?
brain's fucking-
I'm like, this is weird. Why do these mounds of cash just
He's just
feel
freak-
not
He's
okay?
just freaking
Right,
out.
doesn't like
opening his
touching
first, like,
actual
checking
money.
account.
Like,
Yeah. Sweating. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm reacting like this. I think I
Right.
just have anxiety.
Oh, speaking of money, I wonder why they didn't want to print the $500.
That's tacky, that's why.
Like,
I think
it's
it's
probably
also
the
I'm guessing it's-
common of a bill.
yeah.
yeah, I'm guessing it's harder to launder. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, when are you ever carrying a $500
He was like, because I'm not tacky. That shit's for the Russians.
So rude.
Holy shit, it's real. I want
Can,
one.
can we just say thanks for making it a full episode without Arturo?
Oh, yeah. What a treat.
Finally, thank you.
Wow.
I'll clap. I'll go home and pour whiskey for that.
Honestly.
But fucking Tokyo
But
was
but
still
honestly,
there.
the hostage I don't know who said it earlier at the beginning of the episode, but like the hostages definitely did miss their shot of
Yeah.
like a coup or anything. That
Oh,
they had
yeah.
done.
Yes.
There was a moment of probably like a solid 30 minutes where they were like distracted.
Yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
If Arturo was locked up, that's what happened. If Arturo saw that, he would have taken advantage.
Well, he's also yeah. What if all the hostages just hide and then like they can't find them and it just becomes a giant game of hide and seek?
So they just get confused.
This is
and
the hide and seek.
Where would they hide?
It's a
This has
bad.
been there's a couple kids left in the hostage land.
Yeah, like the high school
Yeah.
kids, yeah.
Allison Parker.
This has
Allison's
been
still there.
This has been one heck of a field trip.
That's true.
Low key though, I would not mind being this kind of field trip. It'd be exciting.
What do
it's
you
fun,
mean you wouldn't
it's
mind?
engaging. I learn a lot. Look, let me hear finish me out. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning through real world problems. I know how to handle situations. I'm seeing love. I know what love is. I seen Stockholm syndrome. I know what Stockholm syndrome is. You know, it's
I
real
see
life
it, but
situations. Like
Honestly,
Silver lining, it's
actually,
a
I
fun
see
field
what he's
trip.
saying, but
Do you think all the people who went to fire festivals said the same thing?
That's
I'm
different.
sure.
They weren't getting money after it.
Okay, I'm
know
sure
what?
those
You
people
know
were
what?
like, I'm better because of it, because I had to suffer, and
All
now
those-
I'm
all
a
those
better person.
super
because of it.
rich
I went
celebrities.
through
Hopefully that
trauma,
person
and now my life is
No.
better.
But
That's Tokyo.
but check it out though.
Those
That's my impression of a
those,
fire
Those
fest
cheese
person.
sandwiches really made me.
I mean, it was like prison. It was. I'm just assuming that's what they sound like, right? I watched the documentary.
But what I'm trying to say is like I've been to a lot of school filters where just like not as engaging and boring, but this was like one of the most fun things. I'm learning things, you know.
And wait, me real quick. And it encompasses all the subjects. You know, they're learning about finances. There's psychology in there. They got to dig a tunnel that's like PE class.
You're coming out of this with a liberal arts degree. Damn.
Is your teacher an actual professor?
Maybe that's the thing.
God.
The professor's actually teaching a class on bank robbing.
Wow.
Like in the end, he's gonna be like, a real world experience, and then like it'll be like a play with the just watching him do it.
That's gonna be
Welcome
season
to my
5.
TED Talk.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
like
season
next
5
next
him on the
period
TED
is
Talk
Miss
stage.
Frizzle with the magic school
Thanking
bus.
everyone for being a part of it.
Oh my god, how funny would it be to have like
Oh,
Miss Frizzle leading like a class on a heist?
That's really what you did.
I
That
know.
bus could have done it too. Right, the bus and Liz, you could have done that shit.
Well, you guys hyped for the next one?
All right. Well, shall we move on to the next?
You do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at the next one.
Next meme.
Are we saying
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Money Heist. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons: Aaron, Eleanor, Explorer, Dylan, Joe Mags, Light, Yagami, Michael, Henry, Pavi, Ricky, Ruby, and Nick Comfort. Thank you all so much and have a great day.